Travelers, meanwhile, and TSA agents still feeling the effects of this partial shutdown at our nation's airports, though there is now a glimmer of some hope as President Trump signed an executive order on Friday to pay TSA employees after the House failed to agree to a deal passed by the Senate. New DHS Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen now saying agents' paychecks could be coming in as soon as Monday. We will see. But Leah Lando is live at Newark tonight. Leah, what have things been looking like there today?
Well, not so bad here today so far, but you know, the big story, of course, how long we've been talking about this. TSA officers, many of them still not getting paid. We're in the middle of spring break still, so you see those long lines. And then you have that executive order signed by President Donald Trump. So many are hoping there is some relief in sight. More than a month and counting, some of the country's busiest airports still slammed with frustrated passengers facing long and slow lines. The logjam made worse by the partial government shutdown, including TSA workers who haven't been paid in over a month. This weekend, though, some optimism that an end to this disruption and those long lines could finally be on the horizon. Late last night, House Republicans advancing a short-term bill aimed at funding the TSA, a measure Democrats are calling dead on arrival in the Senate. This after House leaders rejected a Senate-passed bill, which Speaker Mike Johnson called a, quote, joke. To the rescue, President Donald Trump signing an executive order directing his Homeland Security Department to pay TSA agents with money from the Big Beautiful Bill. TSA agents now could be paid as early as Monday. Meanwhile, long lines continue after officials say more than 12% of TSA workers called out on Friday, with some major airports across the country seeing significant numbers of TSA officers not reporting to work. Meanwhile, ICE agents helping at some airports across the country. This video from San Francisco showing federal immigration officers detaining a woman who authorities say was in the U.S. illegally and had a final deportation order from 2019. The woman seen being restrained as her young daughter watches nearby. Many airport officials this weekend hopeful that funding will soon come through so TSA agents can finally get paid.
They take that oath very seriously. So regardless of what is happening, they continue to show up. Obviously, they would like to be paid, but they continue to show up. They continue to make sure that the flying public is safe.
And according to FlightAware, more than 4,000 flights in the U.S. were delayed or canceled today. And Natasha, yesterday, TSA officers missed another full paycheck. This is their second full paycheck. So clearly, so many of them are just hoping to see some money soon.
Yeah, absolutely. It can't come soon enough. Leah Lando at Newark tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.